Greetings and welcome my friends. You have come over to the Shark Side. This is Dark City 2. The original Dark City focused on Dimir Praetors, but in this second version we focus the deck on the two versions of Shelly. The aim is to use our Sheoldreds to win games. We have cards to mill opponents to help get at least 8 cards in their grave. 8 is the critical number we need in order to be able to flip Sheoldred. An active Sheoldred can end the game rapidly. We do have a neat trick involving Sheoldred in the deck. Let's get to the cards. We start with Negate, one of 2 counters we will use to stop opposing strategies. Negate is specifically to stop spells that will destroy our board or threaten to give the opponent a huge advantage. Darth Maul is here in this deck to mill the opponent first, then come down as a large beefy man. We want to use the mill to get enemy men in the grave and enable us to flip Shelly. Our first removal is Go for the Throat. It is one of the best removals in Standard and we play it when we include swamps in our deck. Silver Scrutiny is our touch of card draw. It can get us a bunch of cards at sorcery speed or get us up to 3 cards as an instant. We are playing Path of Peril as our small man sweeper. We do have 4 lands in the deck that can provide a white mana in case we do need to sweep all men away. Invasion of Amonkhet is our trick card of the deck. It's additional mill to help us enable Shelly. And if we are able to flip it, and we choose Sheoldred in our grave, we can then pay the 5 mana to flip Edo and we can repeat this process for endless removal. GG's opponent. Devious Cover-Up is our multi-purpose counter of choice. With it we can get back any cards from our grave that we want in our deck. Need more removals? Shuffle them in while exiling the card we countered. Sheoldred the Apocalypse is a wrecking ball, and we've got the full set here to torment opponents. We all know Shelly very well, so there's not much else we need to say. The end will be the end for any opposing men that are too dangerous to send to the grave. We will take it out and take out the other copies in their deck and in the grave. What's great is we can aim this at enemy walkers as well. Big Shelly is the hero of the deck. Once we get her down and we can flip her, the game will end quickly if the opponent can't do something to deal with her. The Black Virtue is a powerhouse and we have the full play set. It will be removal early and a game breaker when we can pay the full 7 mana. It's another black staple you have to have in every deck featuring swamps. For lands we have 4 Raffine's Tower. It's our only source of white for Path of Peril, so if you anticipate needing to sweep the board, play 1 as a land to have access to white mana. 4 Shipwreck Marsh, 4 Restless Reef, that we can use to mill when we activate it into a 4/4 shark. 1 Takanuma, Abandoned Mine. 5 Swamp. 1 Hidden Necropolis, the land with Discover. 1 Otawara, Soaring City. 3 Island. And 1 Hidden Cataract. Playing the deck can be rather straightforward. Use removals for opposing threats while working on milling the opponent. The goal is to get the enemy grave to at least 8 cards. From there we can flip a Sheoldred to win the game. And if Sheoldred is dealt with, we have the Black Virtue as backup. The sneaky little combo is worth it if you can pull it off. It will cost 5 mana each turn, but it is endless removal. That's the deck, boys. Let's go play some games.
Do you want to play a game?
This is no OB. OUT control? Is that right, bro? We've got a 3-lander to start with, and they are all tap lands. That's rather unfortunate, but that is the price we pay for having special lands. Keep. Okay, no OB, pull your head out. Let's get this going. Did they fall asleep over there? I want to say the night is good, but in all honesty, I can't. It's alright, but there are better 2 drops available to black. We'll hold up our removal and see what they do. It could be their next man is something we'll want to snipe. A Trespasser is a tempting target, but I don't want to toss a card to its ward. We'll snipe the knight to minimize damage while we come up with a way to deal with the Trespasser. Darth Maul mill is all we can do for right now, Maybe we can get him big enough to block the trespasser. A lily is only a temporary pain. We have the end with her name on
I
it,
win,
and we'll be able to
you're
fire it
telling
off on
me
our
what
turn.
You know about drop it.
This is the end of Lily, she is gone for good.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
They help us out by milling themselves to get their Shelly back. And I think I see a way. We'll let them keep Shelly, but we'll activate our land and block their trespasser. Then we'll fire off our second the end to take down their Shelly and every Shelly they have. That worked nicely to clear their board. Just as we planned. All they have left in hand is removal. The sleeper is all they have left for now. Getting a fifth land will be critical. Otherwise we'll only have Darth Maul action and that might not be enough. No land, Darth Maul it is then. Let's mill them some more and we'll drop our first Maul. They drop another knight. I was afraid they would use their sleeper to draw. This is much better for us. Yeah, that removal cannot resolve. We'll block the sleeper. That's a trade we are okay with. The Darth Maul train keeps rolling. Our boy is a 9-9 and only getting bigger. They bring us down to 4 life. We either draw a land or we are done. It's a shark mass miracle. We'll swing in and drop Shelly after. At 9-9, this hit is half their life. And now Shelly does the trick we love to see. We'll send Shelly and then flip him. If they draw removal, then it will be useless. But if they draw another threat, we might be done. This is a risk, but I think it's worth taking. They didn't draw anything good, otherwise they would have played it. They drew badly. We crushed their hopes and dreams. All they have left is to run away in tears. Better luck next time, bro. GG's. This is Royal Camel. No, Royale Cami. Right, bro? We get a somewhat slow 3-lander. Everything is 3 mana or more, but at least we'll be able to drop our invasion on turn 3. Keep. More mono black? The bat really only has one target. The choice is made for them when they played the card. The end. Go ahead, take it, bro. People are putting too much faith into the bat. It's good, but it works best with other discard. A fleshy is the main concern. We'll have to snipe him next turn, with the very card we just got back from the bat. Oopsie poopsie, bro. Should have played Duress instead. Are they busy downloading brown in their trousers? Are tears flowing like rivers? Come on man, get your act together. Maybe they left the building. We'll still snipe their fleshy. That's a problem solved the rest of the game. Let's take a peek at their deck. We'll see what else we should be ready for. They ran off instead of fighting on. Okay then. GG's. This is Shackles. Seuss Hackles. Shuckles. We get a pretty good 4-lander to start. Unfortunately we have a huge gap between our removal and the next card we can play. We'll take our chances. Keep. Another slow rolling player. I don't know how I get matched up with these people all the time. Put on some pants bro. We got a game to play. I guess it's tough figuring out which land should be played second. Your pants on too tight bro, come on man. Didn't we just finish saying the bats aren't that great? We'll do what we do and mill them. This is how we like to set up Sheoldred. They take forever to not play anything. Nice. The question is, do we counter their Shelly or wait and use the end on it? We should counter it. Then we can drop our Shelly and take out their bat. Their mana is tapped but you know, they still have to take a day or two to make their decisions. Bats are useless, don't play bats without a good backup plan or something that works well with them. They smoke our Shelly, but that's fine. Darth Maul is already at 5-5, so we'll see if he can get in some hits. At least they didn't take an hour and a half to decide to give up. They must have been out of removals. GG's. This is William, aka Big Bill. This is a good 3-lander. We have a removal, then our sweeper followed by Shelly. Heap. Mono red? Are they mono red? Yup, they sure are. They had a slow start, but we can't let our guard down. They can put up a lot of damage fast. Virtue is absolutely amazing. We'll use the removal part to take care of their little man and get some life back in the process. We're loaded with removals, so we should be able to run them low on cards in hand. They get a phoenix from the grave. And it is haste, of course. We're still at 17 life, so we can take the hit. That's a bigger hit than we would like to take. The question is, do we want to drop little Shelly or do we want to snipe their phoenix and mill them? Let's go with Shelly for now. Life gain plus a large body is usually difficult for them to deal with. Shark them, my friends. Shark them all. They don't have more burn in hand, or they might have swung in with the adversary as well. The Phoenix hits for 3, but with Shelly life gain we end up taking only 1 damage. Let's take care of their team and swing in with Shelly. They're going to have to work hard for the win. They get a couple of men down, but it's nothing to be worried about. We'll take the hit, but we're not even close to being knocked out of this fight. Big Shelly comes down for us. I don't think they have 10 damage in them with only 3 cards. Another adversary just isn't going to work. Sure, they can swing in, but it isn't going to be enough damage to finish us, and all we have to do is turn around and hit back for damages. Their head self-destructs. They knew they were done. GG's.